This brand new update is bonkers. That's going to be dropping in Cookie Run Kingdom in just 2 days. The very first thing, and that's going to be the brand new Milky Way cookie. As you guys can see here via the trailer, it looks absolutely insane. They're going to be the conductor of the Dream Train. And additionally, here we can see, provided by Cafe Naver, that they are going to be an epic charge unit placed in the front line. As for the skill, upon boarding the train, cast a stun resistance buff on all allies and a damage reduction buff on yourself. The train rushes and pushes back enemies several times, dealing damage and debuffs that decrease defense. When train service ends, cast a shield on yourself and your allies. During the skill casting time, you become stronger against skill interrupting effects, including skill break. Checking out the second brand new cookie we have dropping, and that's going to be a new legendary, and that's going to be Moonlight Cookie. As for the skill, Moonlight Cookie falls asleep in the night sky and dreams. Stars in the night sky pour in, inflicting damage and increasing debuffs on the enemies. Afterwards, they shine brightly in the moonlight, dealing moonlight damage to enemies and putting them to sleep. Enemies not put to sleep will become drowsy, and a drowsiness will activate when the target does become sleepable. Moonlight recovers her HP when she wakes up from her dream and takes advantage of the enemy's sleep. Not only that, Moonlight Cookie is not affected by the encroachment of dreams. Next up, we have the episode 15 Dream Express, and that's going to unlock the normal mode and dark mode of the brand new episode. You can also send out balloon adventures for episode 15. And to give you guys a bird's eye view of the entire episode 15, the Dream Express, that's going to be here provided by Cafe Naver. The next big announcement are special toppings coming to the game. It says they can only be utilized for specific cookies. As of right now, we know of Moonlight and Milky Way can use them. It says, obviously, they will provide additional effect. The special toppings have a higher minimum value than the existing toppings in the game. And not only that, they have an additional ability effects of the special toppings may differ from the existing ones. Dude, which is absolutely insane. Special toppings officially arriving here in Cookie Run Kingdom. Following up the special toppings, we've got a brand new epic treasure, the Conductor's Starlight Whistle. It says at the start of the battle, grants a whistle buff that increases critical hit rate of all allied cookies by 15%, increases their attack power of the 2 cookies with the highest attack by 30%, and damage reduction by 10%. When cookies with the whistle buff become incapacitated, meaning they can't attack, they will then recover 30% of all allies' max HP. The next new thing dropping is Ancient Tradition. That's going to give you the ability to pick and choose one of the 3 ancient cookies that you can utilize in adventure mode immediately. However, keep in mind that you will have to complete missions in order for you guys to further use them in other types of content. And not only that, you have to complete all of the missions for that specific ancient cookie in order to fully unlock them and have them available for yourselves. Not only that, here you cannot change the cookie that you have chosen until you have completed all of the missions and fully unlock them. This is a very awesome feature coming to the game that's going to help a lot of new players that are missing those ancient cookies to help them further progress. And not only that, if you already have the ancient cookies unlocked prior to this dropping into the game, completing the missions for whatever selected ancient cookie will provide their soul stones. Speaking of Hollyberry and Pure Vanilla Cookie, both of them have received a buff in this update. For Hollyberry, it says charge fearlessly with a Berry Holly shield. In addition, absorbs a certain amount of damage, excluding continuous damage and indirect damage from all ally cookies. Reduces the critical damage of allies, including yourself, during the duration of damage focus, and receives a Holy Seed buff equal to the number of critical hits received. When a certain amount of Holly buffs is stacked, it changes to the Hollyberry buff. Hollyberry strengthens the following skills. Hollyberry Cookie's first skill cooldown is reduced, so you can use the skill quickly, and during the part of the skill casting time, you become stronger against skill interrupting effects, including skill break. Very interesting, so officially making Hollyberry again further a true tank. This actually might make the meta shift and bring ancient cookies back to the spotlight. Pure Vanilla Cookie's skill is illuminate a soft warm light with a vanilla flower staff. Applies a beneficial effect, increasing buff to normal healed targets. The light is soft and spreads far, recovering the HP of all allies and reducing injury effects. Recovers HP equal to the reducing damage effect, and in addition creates a HP shield equal to the percentage of the max HP. When the corresponding physical strength shield is dispelled or immune, a buff that recovers physical strength for a certain period of time is applied, and during a part of the skill casting time, you become stronger against skill interrupting effects, again, including skill break. Oh, pure vanilla cookie baby coming back on top as the official healer they ought to be. Not only that, this is the second time that they have mentioned skill break. I'm very curious to see exactly what skill break is and how they're going to introduce that in new cookies dropping into the game. And speaking of buffs, Milk Cookie is also going to be getting a buff this update, going to be an increase to their skill damage by 5%, decreasing their time for their taunt from 5.8 seconds down to 5 seconds. And then not only that, this skill description for the magic candy has also been changed from additional damage to normal attacks now to additional damage to normal attacks and can stack up to 3 times. Next, we have 12 new costumes being dropped into the game. The first 4 you see here on screen is going to be for Eclair, Wildberry Cookie, Cream Unicorn, and Financier. The second image is going to be a limited set provided for Almond Cookie, Dark Choco, Oyster, Cherry, Moon Rabbit, and then also Macaroon. And then the last 2 provided, probably the most hyped and talked about, are going to be Dark Cacao Cookie's skin and Pomegranate Cookie's skin. Again, this is going to be the manager costume from Bad 4. And additionally, they've added 2 new bonds into the game and a ton of different events, all in celebration of the 2nd year anniversary. And obviously, when the update does arrive, I'll be going more in depth on these events, dropping additional videos to make sure that you guys can stay up to date with all of the free resources. Not only that, dude, the update is massive, absolutely massive. I'm really excited. This actually gets me pumped up, and it really feels like this is the big, first update for Cookie Run Kingdom in 2023. You guys let me know down below in the comment section what you guys are most excited for. For me personally, I'm looking forward to Moonlight Cookie, the brand new legendary dropped into the game with that new sleep mechanic. And secondly, that's going to be the brand new episode 15. It's been a long time since we've had additional content, not only for story, but just to progress. You guys, as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel for everything Cookie Run Kingdom related. You know I will be going live as soon as the update does officially drop. And not only that, if you guys are looking for a community to hang out with, I do have a Discord. You will find that link provided down below. With that being said, though, guys, as always, I'll see ya on the next one.